day, watchers! Welcome back to my channel, Japan Time. It's here. I have finally received my Pagani Design Black Bay 58 watch. If you remember in my old video, one of the AliExpress sellers sent me a fake Tudor instead of the Pagani Design BB58 homage. It would have been fine if it is working, but it keeps stopping and doesn't even keep time. So, I ordered another one from another seller and I got it this time. Except this time, again, it wasn't the one I wanted. And just to be safe, I ordered the one with the Miyota movement, which I have experience with before. And it is as good as the Seiko's NH35 movement. But before we go on, if you are not subscribed yet, please do so on those 3 buttons below to help me grow this channel and get notified when I have new videos. And this is the watch, my friends. Although I was expecting the textured dial, but I guess it was too much. I will explain it in a bit. But first, let's get to the measurement of the watch and how it wears. The case is at 42mm, not including the crown. If they have the 39mm like the BB58, I would have gotten that. I am getting 49.9mm on the lug-to-lug length, but let's just put that into 50mm flat. A little bit on the max for my wrist size. Thickness is 14.8mm, a little bit on the thick side, but it is wearable for me. The lug width or band size is 21mm, a little bit off for most standard straps, but not really hard to find. Now, let's see how it fits on my 6.5-inch wrist. There you go. Not bad at all. Even with that 50mm case length, I can actually pull this one on my wrist. Probably hard to put it under the cuff with that almost 15mm thickness though. I actually have the Steinhardt OVM 39mm on my wrist, and the sweet size is spot on my wrist. Now let's see what this watch has to offer. The case is brush finish on the side and on the top. There's a very defined beveled edge, finish and gloss. Good craftsmanship, but not the best. The crown, also known as Big Crown, is signed with the Pagani logo, giving the watch more value. I tried to remove the blow coating on it, but there's still a residue left. If you know how to remove that, please let me know in the comments below. The crown is screwed down, which gives this watch water resistance up to 100 meters. The bracelet is a copy of the BB58 rivet strap. The Tudor rivet strap is unique for its design features. Rivets are visible on both sides, which connects the links. We also have solid end links, a solid milled 3-fold clasp with the Pagani branding on the buckle. Pagani Design is getting better on making their bracelets. I have admired the quality of their straps for a while and I am getting impressed. We have a coin edge bezel with polished finish. On top of that is an anodized aluminum bezel insert described as smooth matte finish, which they claim as fingerprint-free finish. Yes, I tried it with oily hands and it works. We have a Sapphire Crystal with highlight transmittance for enjoying the dial of your watch. Only if you are like me, who enjoys looking at their watch, not just for the time. That glass also adds durability and resistance to scratches and breakage. We have a square pattern dial, not waffle type, nicely oriented diagonally. The printed logo and markings are exceptional. With the naked eye, it looks like they are floating from that pattern dial. The hands are in beige or patina color, if that's how you want to describe it. They are unmistakably Tudor snowflake hands. Edges are in rose gold, which matches the whole color scheme of the watch. The hour markers are also in beige and edged in rose gold. That also extends to the colors of the markers in the bezel insert. It is a nice combination, but it is actually too rosy for me. It would have been fine with a little bit of yellow in it, so that the contrasting red on the insert's long peep and crown base would stand out more. Caseback is stainless steel, concentric finish which frames the open glass to view the movement. Movement is the Miyota 8215, which is also a very reliable movement for the money. Beats at 21,600 bph with hand winding and hacking. Over the years, Pagani Design has improved dramatically in the quality of their watches. It is shown in this watch how they are growing their brand. They also now have their own online shop, an improvement from when they started at AliExpress. Now to the watch. I really like it. I have only one gripe though. The colors. Yes, the colors are too rosy. I mentioned it before and mention it again. The added red accent did not help accentuate the rosiness of the watch. I actually found it a little hard to find a strap to match it with. A red leather perhaps? Well, I am just going to leave it with the stock bracelet for now. Bracelet does look good, right? It would have been a perfect watch for me except for the colors. But hey, there are more Pagani watches out there. I would try to buy them all and see which ones are the great ones. This one, not so much. But for the $100 price, that's a good value for your money. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you on the next video. Bye!